Hello everyone and welcome back. Tone here, and we are returning to our ongoing slice and dice run here, which we have a hard run on level 12. I believe I already declined this challenge, and I dubbed this run the Cleanse-adin run because we have a paladin that I put this item on, which gives them 2 cleanse sides. So there's a lot of cleansing going on with this paladin, and I had to give it some kind of name when I uploaded the first episode, so that is what I went with. So this is the Cleanse-adin run here. We got the Gambler, Gladiator, a Druid with some stinky manure here. Extra growth on these growth sides. Caldera, nice little squad here. We are up against the Rotten. This Bones army here. The Rotten has a ability where all heroes get -1 max HP at the end of each turn. So we're on a bit of a hard timer. Sometimes you have abilities that increase ally max hit points where you can extend this fight forever, but we don't. So we need to take out this Rotten before we suffer the attrition of our reduced max HP. He also has a cleave poison attack, a 6 damage heavy, and they summon imps quite often. So not someone to be trifled with, but I have faith in our team here. So let's see how this run is gonna go. I like the Gladiator. Oh wait, no, it can't take out Bones and Imps because they have 5 health in this mode. That's almost an amazing attack for it. It still will be good, but it doesn't insta-kill them like it does when you're not playing on tougher monsters. Yeah, we're playing on a hard, by the way, with tougher monsters, so enemies have 20% more health. Alright, let's begin then. A reminder that if you want to support me and the channel, the best way to do that is through my Patreon. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to patreon.com/Tonehack, and I'd appreciate it. Alright, let's get right into it. So the Rotten is chomping down on my paladin. This healing does nothing, because there's nothing to cleanse and everyone's at full health. This paladin probably wants to roll this 4 shield, but actually this is a 3 shield. We're not going to reroll for 1 more shield there. Do we want mana? No, I think we want a shield. We need to block this paladin to keep them alive. Rerolling that. Caldera? This is not bad. I think I'll keep that. And the only thing we could get better here is this. We can roll for this each turn though and attack like a different enemy. There's a lot of fresh health targets. I'll take this now because this protects our health when we're taking the most damage and also dishes out some damage. I'm gonna take this damage here. I think our Druid with this smelly manure in this fight could become quite a force to be reckoned with. And this is actually +3 max hit points on the Gambler. I think we're just gonna take that instead of this side, and this side are basically the only ones like that are very good here. The 2 damage and 1 damage are okay, but we basically want to end up in one of these two most of the time. Ideally the 5 damage, especially in this fight. But this will be pretty good early right now too when we're taking damage from 5 enemies. So I'll go ahead and take that and we will complete our rolling session here. Yeah, we can actually go ahead and kill a Bones this turn. We have the damage. This guy's only taking 2 damage. This will be down to 3 and 4 hit points. So I think we're actually going to kill the Bones that is attacking the Paladin right here. That also does splash damage to the Rotten and the Bones, which ruins our Gladiator engage attack. So it'd been nice to get a big engage on the Rotten to start things out. But it does work well with Scald here, which we might be making a lot of use out of this fight. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Kill this bones. Block for the paladin. I think we're just gonna keep you topped off here. You could be very important for this fight. You do a lot of blocking, a lot of healing, a lot of cleansing. We have poison incoming right now. So there's one of those engaged sides. Again, we can't use in the rotten, but that'll help us clean up these bones pretty well. I think we re-roll this. Not a ton of value here. This might let us kill an extra skeleton this turn. I'm concerned that we might want to save this for the rotten. I don't know how we're going to fare against this minus max hit points timer, and to be able to get a big burst damage on them later would be good. Also, I think we get a lot more value out of Scald and even Balance here, so rolling for mana on this guy feels important. We're going to reroll that. Mana on the Druid feels decent here. This guarantees a balance, which saves these two at least. It also does a lot of damage over here. Let's go ahead and take that. Paladin can do a lot of work with this 3 hit point cleanse. Well, this gladiator dies if I can't block for them. But we're not gonna fish for the block cleanse. It's a shame. It's a shame because I probably have to use this on the gladiator to save them 1 poison damage to keep them alive. Actually, I can kill this bones. Okay, so the gladiator's fine. If we take that again, our gambler is becoming a healer this round. So I'd rather have them taking off these bones, but getting some heals in is going to work well. I can Scald or Balance here. I think we need to balance. Scald would kill this guy, do 2 damage to Rotten and 2 damage to this guy. Nothing to this. Balance will kill 1/1/1. It's pretty similar, but the balance also heals us, which makes our situation a lot better here. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse the paladin here. These guys are taking poison that we'd want to cleanse if they're at max hit points. We get a lot of value using that on the paladin. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal the druid there. I think with these growth sides and the cleanse of the druid is probably gonna be better than the caldera long term. We're taking poison again. Unfortunate, it's really stacking up here, but I did get 2 cleanse sides. I think we'll do that to cleanse the gambler and the gladiator here. We got mana for you, damage and block. And this side actually kills a bones if we Scald. That saves the druid. I think that's how we want to play this turn. So, do we even reroll? I don't think we did. I'm gonna do something like this. Actually, do I want to balance? The main difference between balance and Scald here is this guy continues to do 4 damage or 3 damage to my paladin versus healing everyone for 1. A little less damage to these 2 guys. I'm gonna go ahead and balance here. You know what though? These guys are getting healed anyways to cleanse them. It's really just +1 health to my paladin, druid, and caldera. Versus, I'm actually gonna use Scald here because these guys were getting healed anyways. Okay, he's poisoning us again. Let's take this damage roll. Sure, I think I'll take more damage here. 2 damage is about the most we're going to get out of them. Do I have to roll Cleanse on this guy this turn, I wonder? This will heal the Paladin for 3 and block for 3, which blocks for 1 here. So that's 4 net healing on this guy, which is what we'd probably use that for, versus cleansing them would heal 3 and prevent 2 damage this turn and on every following turn. I think we do look for the cleanse on them. And that is a big hit for the Gambler. Alright, so we're doing a lot of damage to the Rotten this turn. 10 damage, in fact. That brings them below the 50% breakpoint, where we get the Cruel proc on this. So that will do 6 damage if we land on that. I think we need to cleanse the Paladin here. They die next turn if we don't, and they can heal, and we cleanse the most poison. It makes the most sense with that. Sometimes you might want to look at these lower health guys, but the Paladin seems to make a lot of sense here. Alright, we rolled the Druid Cleanse, which is becoming critical for these guys. Oh, plus max hit points on the Gambler will help a lot as well. I think I'm gonna look for a cleanse on the Paladin here. And that Gladiator can do better. Alright, take that. So either we'll cleanse, keep this, or get 2 mana. I'll go for the cleanse, 50-50. Alright, we're just gonna keep rolling those. This works too. I guess we end up healing the Gladiator, or the Gambler if we do that. So we'll do that, and then I'll give this guy extra health. I have over mana right now, so I will just burst you. Alright, this guy has 2 turns to live. But I think we have lethal already. Cool. Pretty clean fight overall. Alright, choose an item. We get the Ordinary Triangle, +1 to all sides with 3 pips originally. I've seen this one a lot lately, and I like it a lot. It has no downside. And a lot of tier 3 heroes have 3 pips, and in particular, that makes our Paladin incredible right now. And it also might make some other guys pretty darn good later. Like, even if this just goes +1 to one side on a lot of heroes, that becomes really strong. The Chakram replaces all shield sides with ranged damage sides, retaining their original value and keywords. So we could cleanse and heal our enemies. Does nothing here. Pretty good with our growth side here. I wonder what other tier 3 heroes that actually works pretty well with. Makes this guy a beast. I think I put that on this guy before, actually. I'm gonna go with the triangle. I think we do slap that on the Paladin for now. He has a ton of 3 pip sides, lots of value there. Alright, who are we up against? Spawn. 2 6 damage pain sides, they have a poison cleave. This guy's almost as nasty as the Rotten we were just fighting. They're actually like a miniature version of the Rotten. maybe with that pain, they're even worse. Cause, they retreat to the back line after taking damage the first time, so they're hard to burst kill early in like one turn. Unless you can do 8 damage or have good ranged attacks. Which we have neither. Actually, we do have like Scald and stuff. But we probably want to attack them on the first turn so we can kill them on the second. Otherwise, they're going to stick around for a while. And they have some nasty sides. 3 damage cleave, 7 damage. Snipers are pretty nasty too. This is actually a tough, annoying fight here. Oh, I meant to look if I was going to change any equipment around. I don't think I was going to, though. Okay. We're getting poisoned. I think we just take a 4 damage block on this guy. Actually, we can cleanse some of that poison as well. This does 5 damage, which is a great start. Probably to laying into this Caw. I'll just take that. But I want 2 mana here. This 1 damage, if I attack the Caw, it'll have to go into the spawn, which kind of ruins any chance of getting a big engage hit on the spawn. Also, we really want to get Scalds off so we can hit the back lines. Alright, we're gonna... Well, this guy we're not going to hit because we don't have any range attacks unless we do balance first. I'm going to reroll that. I think mana is going to be really valuable there. Alright, I'm not going to get too greedy with that. We'll keep that. And you just roll 3 X's? That's too bad. Alright, and yeah, I think we will do it like this. You die next turn. Cleanse you, so let's go ahead and do that. You're also the least likely to get poisoned again. If he does that again and cleaves, then we might be able to cleanse 2 poison next time. Go ahead and block for the gladiator there. And how much were you taking? Yeah, 4. Okay. Why was there a sound effect? Interesting. You're not taking damage, so this... Well... We're not doing more than 2 damage anyway, so may as well. Plus 3 max health. Okay, these killed the Caw. Actually, we probably use this and balance to kill the Caw. That way we can scald the sniper after that. After they're damaged by balance. So I want this. I think I'm gonna reroll this. Alright. You're just taking the value. You can heal the paladin or gambler for, or block for the caldera. This guy does 4 and 5 damage. This guy does 6 sometimes. I think we heal this guy so his 2 damage AoE doesn't put him in like super danger. Really want to find a cleanse. This is hard value to pass up, but this guy's getting... Oh, all of these guys are getting poisoned. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to kill the sniper this turn either. This druid's taking a beating. Rolling that cleanse is unlikely. I think we'll take that on the gambler. That'll probably save someone this turn. Alright, I'm just gonna take that. I guess I'll take this. Y'all so bad. That side sucks. And you're just gonna roll that heart 3 times, huh? Guess you're gonna do that. Probably do something like this. If we weren't playing on tougher monsters, Scald would kill both the imp and the sniper right now. Alright, I think we need that cleanse. This is massive value on the paladin this turn, especially because we aren't going to be killing that sniper. I think we want to take that. Damage. Actually, I should have kept the sword side. It doesn't do anything this turn anyways, because I wouldn't be able to get to the Scald, which is I think what I would want. Kind of want to be able to use it on the spawn, but this guy needs to take 4 more damage before this does double. I kill the imp with this guy, he dies because of the thorns and his poison. Let's get try to get some mana on them. Oof, lots of damage coming in. Can I kill the spawn this turn? I can with these two. So dead spawn. This is 4 damage to the imp. I could actually finish him off with burst. Which if I did that, then all we're have to deal with is the sniper versus Caldera. I like that play a lot actually. Alright. I think there's no reason to leave him alive to get a Scald next turn or anything. Dealing with one sniper is a bit easier to manage. Okay, this is actually lethal already. This is the first time we've actually drawn this side, or rolled this side, since we've had the paladin. I'm sorry, the Cleanse-adin. Alright, what do we have here? Veteran versus Artificer. I like the Veteran a lot. Just good, consistent damage. I don't think I've ever picked the Artificer. So So these are all single-use sides. We have 2 4-mana sides. 4 damage and self-heal, single use. 2 damage and charged. We have a few mana generators, so charge is okay. 2 damage poison. This guy quickly gets worse and worse, like the longer the encounter goes on. Up until then, let's see, blades, 2 damage to all enemies. Cost 4. So these 2 sides are basically like a single-use blades. Or double burst, or whatever our acolyte ends up getting. What about the veteran? I want to start picking the artificer more to get a feel for them, because I haven't been a fan. But I don't know if I'm going to do that here. I feel like the last couple of, at least that last fight was a little sketchy at parts, and I think the veteran, I feel pretty safe with the veteran right here. And I don't think we need to move items around currently. So let's just go into this fight. Do you want to block for 4 or just take this mana? Kill the Wisp, guaranteed here. With this and like a Scald, or I guess a Burst. Okay, so I guess they're guaranteed killed anyways. The Scald might be better value, good value if I can maybe kill the Imp this turn as well. Might even get a balanced Scald. Alright, I'm gonna take that. I feel like we get a lot of first turn value. Okay, this is actually an insane turn. Just kill the Wisp and the Imp. We'd probably balance and then Scald, no matter what. No, we can do it like this. We balance and save our mana. Oh, I get one from the Wisp anyways. Okay. I'll just Scald you guys. Alright, I'll cleanse the Gambler this turn. Oh, you guys got weakened last turn. I didn't even notice that. That's fine. In that case, what do I want you to do, Druid? This growth attack is worthless against these guys. Well, semi, because it gets petrified if you attack them. So I'd have to cleanse her to get it back. These guys don't even do that much damage, so getting growth on this thing. I'm just going to roll for mana or cleanse here, I guess. I kind of want you rolling for damage, and you rolling for anything that does something. Sure, that works for me. 11 health. We can kill this turn. Let's go ahead and just do that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna petrify? The veteran. Let's do this. Oh no, you're weakening people. Yeah, I'll stop the weaken one. Okay. And let this guy just do damage. That was weird. I got some like a lag spike there. I guess I'll just have you heal yourself. Our gambler got... Oh, you didn't get petrified. Wait. Why didn't you get petrified? Oh, because I cleansed you afterwards. Because you were poisoned. Nice. I was going to say this gambler got pretty bad losing the 5 side to petrify. I guess I'll just take 1 damage from you. I'm balanced to heal everyone for 1, but I think just chunking down the basilisk with damage is going to be the way to go. Okay, I think they're actually dead this turn. Oh hey, this... I was gonna say with the Artificer, they have all those single-use sides, that there are a few items that make them incredible. And of course we rolled one of them right after passing on them. Remove single use from all sides. Makes them absolutely incredible. Because their downside is no longer existent, and they just have all these like amazing sides. It's okay, because picking them just hoping to grab an item like this is a terrible move. Picking them because they're good and also have some strong synergies would be a good choice, which is I suspect what a lot of people do when they pick them. This is a rank 6 item. So yeah, there's like 20 items here or something. Very, very unlikely that we would have seen that. Dragon Pipe is +1 to all healing sides. That sounds really good. Works really well on our paladin. That's pretty much it for now. It makes caster root a lot better. That's another item. Caster root plus that on artificer would be pretty good, because as you use their sides, their blanks become 2 damage heals or 2 tick heals. I'm thinking though that this is also probably pretty good with a lot of... Yeah, it becomes good here. You get 3 mana, 3 hearts. Increases the cleave here, boost. Regen. Actually, I don't think it works on... yeah, it does work on the regen. That says heal. That's actually incredible with a lot of these reds. So I think I'm going to definitely go with this Dragon Pipe here. And for now, I could throw it on you. It has the same effect as the triangle, but then the triangle can go on the veteran for very consistent 4 damage. Looks good. Okay, this is a really difficult fight. We're probably built extremely well for it because we have a lot of 4 damage now. And we have a lot of cleanse. So these goblins have vengeance, so +1 to all sides for each defeated ally. This gets out of hand really fast. We want to kill those goblins first, but in the meantime we have 3 snakes adding poison to us every turn. Then a reinforcement, which might be another goblin. Might be another snake, I'm not sure what that's going to be. This is a challenging fight, but I think we're actually pretty well equipped for it. Just take this cleanse. I'll take this because I think I want to use Scald this turn. Oh, I actually need to roll Scald. Which I think we still keep this because we're not casting Scald no matter what unless the Druid rolls one of those mana sides. So it almost doesn't matter what you roll. But this lets me apply it to one more enemy. Maybe we don't care about Scald. I can kill 2 goblins with these rolls right now. Scald allows me to kill 2 goblins, which is what I was going to try to do, and then also it would have done 3 damage to another goblin, but getting two dice. I want to tell you what the probability of that is. We have 2 rerolls and there's 2 mana sides. It's a 56% chance we actually roll that versus guaranteed but less efficient. Let's take the guarantee. This also grows our growth side, which is pretty strong. Okay. Now, we need to kill some of the goblins that are attacking this paladin. Each one we kill makes the other one stronger. They're all attacking the paladin, actually. I'm gonna kill this guy that's gonna shield next turn. And then it doesn't matter for these. This guy's gonna end up doing 5 damage to the paladin. These guys really don't like my paladin today. Well, they're attacking the enemy with the lowest hit points. Okay, so how that works, it actually keeps track of who's attacking enemies before them, because the paladin has 8 hit points, which is not the lowest. But it accounts for this guy attacking him and this guy. So he actually only has 4 hit points when these guys roll and pick their side. Okay. Okay, it's another snake. That's a lot better than a goblin for us. Do I cure 2 poison on the veteran or 1 on the paladin who's actually gonna die next turn? If I don't, we have a lot of... The paladin's probably just gonna heal himself next turn. Get a lot of value out of that, hopefully. Whoa, that veteran's taking a lot of poison damage. Oh my gosh. Our gambler is, wow. Okay, killing this goblin saves the druid. I think you're just gonna block for yourself, veteran. This turn. I'll take that. So we survived this turn, like, barely, but our next turn's gonna be very manageable, I think. We're gonna have to get... We're gonna get some cleanse for this veteran. I've never seen that much poison damage on someone. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna get a Scald this turn, so this snake dies. Which doesn't quite save the druid. We get to kill another snake with this. Which I guess we save the druid by killing those 2 snakes. This guy gets cleansed, which keeps them alive. I think I just take the 1 damage here, since we're gonna be playing Scald this turn. I think there's no reason not to have you roll. I'll take a cleanse, sure. Okay, that kills a snake. That kills a snake, okay. Alright, on to another boss. But first, we get to pick an upgrade. The Weaver. Or the Fencer. The Fencer has 3 damage and self-shield 3. We have the Triangle, which upgrades these to 4. They have a dodgeable attacks. 2 damage Rampage. The side can be used again if it kills a monster. And 1 damage to all enemies. This is actually pretty good in this fight. I'm not a huge fan of these sides. I don't know, it's hard to say. There's like 2 kinds of really scary fights. Ones where you're fighting one big thing, and ones where you're fighting a lot of like medium things. But I feel like you often have a lot of solutions for the... Well, I'll put it like this. A lot of, I'll just say dice sides faces that are good at killing one big thing are also pretty good at killing the small things as well. But the things that are good at killing a lot of small things are never good at killing the big things. If that makes sense. Yeah, in particular, you deal with snipers and such a lot. To be able to do AoE, which crosses the back lines, is pretty helpful. Which this actually does. Crush, 3 damage flanking. This is incredible for taking out the snipers if you're not playing on tougher monsters, because they only have 3 hit points. I value it a lot less right now because we are playing on tougher monsters. They have 4 hit points, so you have to do this and get a... We're not going to have Scald after replacing it, and get like a balance off. Or use this twice. They have a double your current mana side. Requires someone else to roll mana. We basically never want our paladin rolling mana. I think a lot of the tier 3 healers, reds, generate mana. That kind of works well with them. Otherwise this guy does 2 shield, 2 mana gen. I don't know. I'm not excited about either of these choices. I've had some amazing weavers. Actually, I made a I made a meme image with the weaver wearing deal with its sunglasses. I've had, because I had a few epic ones in a few games, but this isn't feeling like one of those games. What floor are we on? 16. So we have 17, 18, 19, and then the boss after this. Alright, I think I'll go with the Fencer here. I'll go ahead and give them the triangle. They actually worked pretty well with this combo that they already had. Three damage just feels so underwhelming. When that's 4 damage, it feels a lot better. For this fight in particular, though, what do we want? This guy does 5 damage cleave, 3 damage all, 2 damage poison cleave. I wonder if I'm supposed to move this heart onto someone else. We often want this guy to do heal 4, shield 4. Like, I could just let this guy cleanse a lot once the archers are dead. I might actually do that. Oh, gross. This guy had a 3 damage heavy under there. I forgot about that. And this guy has like 3 good sides. Chance of rolling one of those sides on 3 rerolls. It's 88%. Very likely, but we'll miss them often enough to be annoying. By the way, I'm gonna post like a dice probability table on my website, tonehack.net, at some point. I'll let you guys know when I do. So you can make quick decisions like using information like I just did. Let's do this. For some reason I'm feeling this combo. We just lose 2 guys here if we can't block or kill some archers. This is a rough starting turn, actually. If we lose even one of these guys and what's going to be like a long fight, we're going to be in trouble. So there's 2 things we need to do. We either need to roll block with both of these guys. Oh, the veteran can roll block. Okay. We're looking for blocks. I think I'm also going to look for this all attack. We can maybe get like a scald or balance plus that to take out these archers. These archers are actually really problematic in this fight. Well, we can get a scald slash balance. This doesn't do anything. This hurts the Troll King. We also get bursts here, which save us. Okay. This literally does nothing. I guess I'm playing balance here. We don't waste any mana. Okay, this kills all the archers, so we're just dealing 3 damage to everyone. Means the paladin and druid again are dying. No, actually, the paladin will get saved by balance. Alright, let's take healing on the fencer. Sure, you can do damage. Or do I need you to block again? I think we might appreciate you blocking this turn. We'll have things better under control next turn. This damage is going to be meaningless? Not necessarily, but the Troll King regenerates 2 health each turn. That's their other shtick. Okay, that was a terrible turn for the paladin. Or we were supposed to scald or balance for the heals, actually, weren't we? Barely keeps our guys alive. That better to be barely alive than not alive. And now that we don't just have the Troll King damage coming in, I think things are a lot more manageable. Our mana suddenly isn't amazing here. We have to do 2 damage scalds or balance, which healing everyone is not bad, but alright, we want to start focusing on damage with these guys. I'm actually going to take the healing here. re-roll these. Something like that. Paladin feels pretty important in general and in this fight. They're doing a lot of healing, a lot of blocking. Actually, not as much cleansing anymore. They're no longer the Cleanse-adin. I'll just take that. Lots of mana here. Do I want to cast Balance twice? Heal everyone twice? That's not enough, is it? This guy's gonna outpace that. We need to start doing damage. Not you, Paladin. You're not doing damage. Sorry, sir. I need you to block and heal. Someone's dying. That is unfortunate. Oh, later, Fencer. I guess that's the downside of giving you the cleanses. This guy's poison's gonna be a problem now. Actually, I can save you. Let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, Fencer. There was a way to save you. I just was, like, conveniently ignoring it. Burst actually saves no one this turn. What does lethal look like? I need to find 3 damage. Burst does 2. So we need to do 5 damage next turn. I think means we let the druid die. There it is. Okay. Choose an item. Demon Claw at a rampage and -1 to the left side. This side can be used again if it kills a monster. That only really applies to the veteran in our current lineup, which is actually kind of interesting there. Or Boar Tusk on if on half health or less, +1 to all sides. I actually like this like infinitely better than the Demon Claw. Who benefits the most from this? Probably the Fencer. This AoE side, all these sides are actually pretty good with a +1. So I want to leave the Cleanse Heart on you. Whiz, when a non-bones enemy dies, summon a bones. And their backlines. Which means I like to take these guys out early, but we don't really have much of a choice. I'm gonna do 4 damage to the zombie to kill them in 1 hit. The veteran should reliably do on the first turn even. I gotta deal with the spawn and the bones that the Wiz summons. This Wiz is actually gonna be really annoying. He has a 3 damage weaken, which is crazy. Alright, well I think we will call this one here since this is getting long, and then next session we have the final 4 floors to go through. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.